Hello everyone and welcome back to Phaedra.
We are doing the Xenoblade Chronicles thing again, as we are wont to do.
I am very wont. Yeet! Take me into the sky, magical transporter daddy.
Okay.
Advance, Nopon heroes!
Nice guy.
I see you finally decided to show up. Let's see if we can bust these rust buckets like last time.
Think we can do it?
We'll get them. With this many troops on our side, we don't even need Shulk's help.
You're telling me you're more worried about the kid's schedule? Kinda soft for you, Atharan.
Shanta, get moving!
Division 4, defend the barrier. Division 6, assist any wounded Homs.
Bring it on! These High-Entia may be a bunch of sissies, but they've got some pretty nifty gear!
That idiot! He'll get his head knocked off at this rate! Ha!
Freaking love square dash.
Keep it up! Show everyone the power of the Nopon! Go, Nopon, go! Fight like a Hirapon, Ricky!
It appears we have gained the upper hand.
Sire, if we hold our current position, a great victory is within our grasp.
It is still too early to come to that conclusion. The enemy still has hidden forces.
Your Highness, enemy reinforcements approaching from above. It's a face squadron.
They're here. Divisions 1 to 3, continue supporting the Homs, and encircle the faces.
Your Highness, think of yourself!
Once the Vanguard has been eliminated, we must join the fight. Better that than die as cowards. Move!
Gosh, I love Cal.
Ha! Stick this in your exhaust pipe and smoke it! Who hasn't had a taste yet? Eat this!
Rip.
Should have stayed at home, lousy junk bots.
They're doing rather well. I do so enjoy a good show. But they have yet to unleash their power and fulfill their true potential.
Deadbeat drones, come out and face us like real machines! I'll sort out the lot of you, scum!
Residential District 1.
Actually, going by our earlier conversation, sorry if you guys aren't keeping up with conversations like
They're hard to keep up
between episodes, because we tend to record a lot at once. So we sometimes have conversations that flow just between just episode to episode. But basically, as far as like giant murder robots go, Face Nemesis is pretty good. That's the one that Fiora was in.
Yep.
It's like, I know you like that like white aesthetic.
Yes. Yes, I do. Sorry, I slip into Reddit whenever you go into the collectibles. It's like, oh,
I think you've been in Reddit longer than I've been in this collectibles. I think you've been on Reddit for like the past hour or so.
Just a little bit.
Bring your brain back. Come on.
My brain's been so far gone.
Come on, pay attention. I can't be holding all the conversation here. All right, welcome to Agniratha. This place is so cool.
Yeah, it's a big old dead organic thing.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Pretty cool, huh?
Indeed.
I love this place. I love this area. I love this game. I don't think I've said that yet.
No. I haven't mentioned it once.
Not in this
So
episode,
this is the
anyways.
Mechonis capital.
Yes, Agniratha. The heart of the Mechana civilization.
It looks so desolate. Like there are no signs of anyone living here.
It truly is a soulless city.
Here, bad place. Ricky want to go.
So the Mechana built this whole city? Not too shabby.
It looks like the buildings have been here for a very long time.
Look, Shulk. Dino Beast. Dino Beast eat city.
A dino beast? Here?
Hello, Telethia.
But how?
It is a Telethia. It looks like it's stone. Why would there be a Telethia in a place like this?
The fossilized Telethia are what remain of the beasts that attacked the capital in the ancient battle.
Why did the Telethia attack your city? Wasn't the ancient battle only between the Bionis and the Mechonis themselves?
The answer to your question can be found in that tower, the data center.
The data center.
The data center.
Yep.
It is better that you see with your own eyes. Only then will you truly understand what happened between the Bionis and the Mechonis.
Okay. Let's go check it out, shall we?
Ooh, I like that view.
Yeah. Nice one. Did I mention that the music in this area is super pretty?
I mean, not yet, but ooh, what are all of those?
These are terminals. So these ones give quests, and this one's a shop.
Ah.
Yep, because there's not really people here.
Yeah, makes sense.
So. Oh, yeah. What armor even do I have her in? Oh. Right. I think I got a... Yep. I did. Yes. I had more. What can I do? Alright. Let's pop up the elevator, shall we?
I do believe we shall.
Someone in the Discord was posting you're probably gonna get annoyed at me saying this. So someone in the Discord was posting these pictures, and it was like, I thought it was really cool, cause it was like these like anthropomorphized like robot looking.
It looks like the power's up and
girls,
running.
but it was like
Fiora, what's the
they
matter?
were planes.
Everyone,
That had
follow
been turned
me.
into girls, and I was like, what is this from? This looks really cool because the designs are freaking sick. And they were like, oh, it's from this game. And I looked, and it was just a game about regular planes, and I was so disappointed.
Nerd.
What is that? It looks like it's here, but it's just an image. No way. Whoa, you're right.
These are memories of a time long forgotten.
Fiora. Hey.
They were left behind by the Machina before they abandoned this place, so that others may know their story.
Her voice sounds like...
In ancient times, when the Bionis and the Mechonis came into existence, I was born as well. Just as the Bionis had a soul, I came to exist in this world.
Oh, is Zanza the soul of the Bionis?
As the soul of the Mechonis. I created my children on Mechonis, and acquired this body. They called themselves Machina. And Mechonis was transformed into a world brimming with life. The Machina gave rise to an advanced civilization, and built this great city.
This city?
Can't believe it used to be so lively.
They lived their lives in peace and harmony. The gentle Machina worshipped me. Life also flourished on Bionis. The Machina generously shared the fruits of their civilization with the peoples of the Bionis. They believed their two worlds would grow hand in hand. Then, a terrible fate descended on them from above.
Is that the Monado? But why? Why would the Bionis...
Wielding the Sword of Light, the Bionis attempted to destroy the Machina.
Are those Telethia?
I tried to save the Machina, and confronted the Bionis. And so, I confronted Zanza.
Zanza?
The battle waged on and on. Even as our life forces depleted, Zanza and I continued to fight. However, it did at last come to an end.
The giant.
This is when Zanza was imprisoned.
Taking advantage of my final blow to the Bionis, its beings took Zanza and sealed him firmly away. However, the battle with Zanza had greatly consumed my life force. I warned the surviving Machina that the Bionis had not yet been destroyed, and that one day he would be released.
I'm the one who released him.
I then entered a long and deep slumber, in preparation for Zanza's inevitable reawakening.
It's all clear to me what you wanted to do. Stop the battle between the Bionis and the Mechonis.
Fiora, I see now. It was her inside you.
Yes. Lady Mechonis desired a body in which she could be free. And after you were captured by Egil's Mechon, it was I who transferred her soul into your body.
But why did it have to be my body?
Because you are close to Shulk, the heir to the Monado.
It was all because of our world, because of Bionis, that this city was devastated.
Now I understand why Egil would want to stop the Bionis from reawakening.
I get it too. But how's killing any of us gonna solve his problem?
Precisely. What happened to the Machina was a tragedy. But we cannot forgive the Mechon attack on Bionis.
What worries me is the Monado that the Bionis used. It's no different from how the legends describe, but still.
It must hold a deadly power.
But you have used it wisely, Shulk. It has not overwhelmed you, as it did me.
He's right. If you hadn't been using the Monado, we wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes.
But it was Zanza who bestowed this sword upon me.
However, it is not Zanza who now wields the Monado. It is you, Shulk. That is also the reason why Mechonis chose Fiora as a vessel, so that the tragedy of he who wields the Monado would not be repeated.
The tragedy of he who wields the Monado.
Shulk, believe. Believe in the path you have chosen, and those who walk it with you. Mechonis once said this of the Monado. The Monado is not simply a unique weapon. It is the light within each and every person in this world.
Light? What do you mean?
It is the light of life. The will to survive no matter what. Perhaps Lady Mechonis was drawn to your light. Beyond there lies the Mechonis Shrine. Egil will be there. Is it still your intention to defeat Egil? That has not changed.
We understand the history of Mechonis now. If he is willing to listen, we will try to reason with him. But if not...
I understand. Then, if that is your decision, so be it. I will try to persuade Egil one last time, but I am prepared for his refusal.
Vanea.
Yeah, music was fun.
I know Vanea said she'll try to persuade him, but she didn't sound confident.
We have to go after her.
But how do we get to the shrine from here?
Up ahead is a transporter leading to the shrine.
Excuse me.
What was that?
but it's
a
inactive.
little bit of phlegm.
We need to trigger the
in my
verification
throat.
devices to activate it. We'll find one at the top of each of the 4 pillars. If we trigger them all, we can use the transporter.
How Fiora know that?
Meyneth's memories. She tells me these things.
Do you know how to trigger them?
Maybe my body itself is the key.
Okay. Then let's get searching.
All right.
Forward.
Okay. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna do one thing for this, just because I haven't been
grinding.
Yeah, gonna turn on casual mode just so that I can actually make progress during this episode. And then, since this is probably the last episode we'll be recording tonight of this, at least.
Yep.
We'll do some off-camera grinding before our next session to help things along a bit.
Is everybody ready?
Everyone, do your best. Leave it to Ryan.
Agniratha is actually a pretty nice place to grind anyways, so I'm glad we got here. The enemies here have pretty good levels, and there's a lot of unique monsters as well. You can get a lot of XP very quickly.
No problem at all.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Thank you. All right. Yeah.
Forward.
So 4 pillar thingies. Gotta activate. Yada yada. You know the drill. Calcos pillar. Gotta go up. Hello.
There's a thick boy.
He is a thick boy. Hello.
Less thick boy.
This is not a very thick.
There's a thick boy.
All right. Wait your turn. Wait your turn. I will murder you all in succession. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little face holes about this. There we go. Alright. Excellent. I think the item that you get off of those is just called a bloodstained face.
Makes sense. It's unfortunate, but yep.
Yeah. There's some interesting Mechon crawling around this area as well. With some cool designs. Here we go. Hello. Defensive Braid. Hello.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Lead the way, Fiora.
We win.
Let's stay focused. Good thing I'm here.
So this is going back. This is going back to a topic of conversation a while ago. Do you know when that Mario collection actually releases?
The 18th, I want to say. 16th.
Okay,
couple weeks.
That's not too far away then. Should we play it on the channel?
We could
play through some 3D Mario. I gotta make a confession here, which you're probably gonna give me some flack for.
Probably. I'll give you flack if one of them hasn't.
Is everybody ready?
Continue your confession.
Which one were you gonna say?
It is excusable if you haven't played 64 or Sunshine because they are on older systems I know you don't have. If you haven't played Galaxy, then we really have a problem because I know you had a a Wii growing up.
Here's my confession. I have not played any of them.
You're fired. Galaxy is one of the greatest games ever to be released.
I know, I'm sorry. I just
experience Tristan.
Yeah.
Experience with the Monada. Does he know how to take it?
Oh, he knows how to take it.
Knows how to take it deep inside.
Yeah. He's
I need to stop. Wow.
I mean, he does have Trist in his name.
Let's stay focused. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't play a whole lot of Mario during my youth. The main games that I played when I was younger are Pokemon and Zelda.
I mean, makes sense, but not really. Ready for another bloodstained face?
Bloodstained face. I prefer faces of the slightly less bloodstained variety. Preferably on a pizza.
Alright. What's his name? Llama.
What? Krieg?
No. Oh, that is Krieg.
That was a Borderlands reference.
Yeah, I thought you were referencing
no.
Char.
Oh, llamas with hats?
Llamas with hats.
No, it's Carl.
Carl
that kills people.
Okay, I don't feel bad missing the Borderlands reference because that's also niche internet that's not well known.
What,
Llamas
Borderlands?
Llamas with hats.
Yeah, llamas with hats.
Gosh, Borderlands is great.
Borderlands is fantastic. It's so good. Anyone who hasn't played Borderlands, play it. It's on Switch now as well.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Borderlands.
But I mean,
Borderlands 1, 2, and pre-sequel. The whole Handsome collection.
Yeah.
Is on Switch.
Do they have the Tales from the Borderlands as well?
I'm not sure on that account, actually. I really have got no idea.
Leave this to me.
I don't know. Does the you're on your phone right now. Look it up. Does the Handsome collection include Tales?
I think that's how I got Tales.
Have you played through Tales?
I played through a bit more than the last time I talked.
That doesn't really give me an indication of how much you've actually played.
Not a whole lot.
Okay. So I'll just assume that you haven't.
Yeah. I haven't played through the whole thing.
Well, it's a good game, honestly. Like for a what is essentially a spin-off, basically, it's really good.
I don't think it includes Tales. On the Switch version, at least.
Okay. Oh! Oh, Ryan! Buddy! He does so much damage. Alright. Yeah, I'm not... I'm not. For me, the like Telltale style of games is not particularly my cup of tea, I would say, because it's more just like a movie that you occasionally have input in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not really my style. But I think for Tales of the Borderlands, they did a really good job with the story, enough to make it, in my opinion.
And can you even call it a spin-off? Like, it's just a different style of mainline game. Because it is so influential upon the story.
It is canon.
Like, straight canon.
Yeah.
And, like, it does a lot.
Yeah, I mean, especially Borderlands 3 incorporates a lot of stuff from Tales into it, like freaking like Reese and oh gosh,
what he takes a more prominent role.
Yeah. And what's his face? The bandit guy.
Oh yeah,
his name is escaping me, but he's also one of the main characters of Tales. What is his name?
I can't remember.
I seriously can't remember, which is not good because he's like one of the central characters of Borderlands 3 as well. You spend so much time with him. I feel really bad for not remembering his name.
I can see him in my mind, but yep.
Yeah.
I'm not good with names. For a second, I thought our timer said 52 instead of 32. I was like, "What? That flew by."
Yeah. Wow. That was that felt like it went by quick. Yeah, there was some. I mean, I won't count them out yet because I haven't finished the game. But I've got to admit there were some characters in Borderlands or in Tales from the Borderlands that I was expecting to see in Borderlands 3 ever since they like threw like Reese at us and whatever, that I haven't seen, and it makes me very sad. Just Google the bandit guy from Borderlands. That'll get it. You'll for sure find him that way. We still need to play through. Have you actually beaten Borderlands 3?
No.
I was playing it with Dew, and we've been playing it for like 4 months, and still haven't finished it because we play like once every 2 weeks or something like that. It's so infrequent that we just haven't had a chance to actually like finish the game. We're like so close to the end, and we just keep running out of time. How far through are you?
Partway through the Eden 6.
Is everybody ready?
Okay. Like we are like, I'm pretty sure me and Dew are like right next to the freaking Great Wall. Like, we'll probably finish the game. We've maybe got another like 2 hours of playtime left in the game, I would say, potentially. Don't take my word for it. I have no idea how long the game actually goes. there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things near the end where it's just like, it's like, nope, you can't do it. You got to go do this first, and then do this, and then do this, and then do this. I'm just like, really?
Where?
It's one of those things where they just, I think it's just padding for time at this point.
Where is he?
I don't know. Vaughn? Is that his name?
That sounds right. Is this not updated for Borderlands 3? Gosh dang it. Borderlands 3.
Yeah, I think it's Vaughn. Why was my brain faster than your Google?
So everything I'd found like hadn't updated to Borderlands 3 characters yet.
Why have they not updated for Borderlands 3? The game's been out for like over a year at this point.
Come on, we can do it.
Come on, writers of the wiki.
Yep, it's fine.
Ah!
Bandit Light!
Blood feud! Blood feud!
I love him.
He's pretty great. Him and Reese. This is my battle mustache. So, so in this D&D campaign that Saiph and I are playing in.
Which one?
The one that, huh?
Of our 14.
I don't
That's
think
an
it's.
exaggeration.
I don't think we're in quite that.
There's
Come
at
on.
least 6.
There's a lot. No, the one that we played last weekend that we are most likely playing again this weekend, unless we want to play something else. We actually haven't discussed which one we're playing this weekend, so. But we have. Are you excited to go fight Oni?
I am not excited to go fight Oni.
Potentially plural.
I hope it's not plural. That's gonna suck.
You wouldn't put it past our DM though, would you?
No, I wouldn't. Not at all.
He's notorious for. He gets upset at me because I make characters that are really good for combat, but I make characters that are really good for combat specifically for his campaigns.
He has trained
for
you
good
well.
reason, because he tends to run rather Gygaxian campaigns. If we're being honest. Like it is not uncommon that we start a fight and immediately someone is down. At least one person.
Yeah, it just depends on who gets the unlucky first hit.
This wasn't the first. It was the second combat of this campaign, because the first was the goblins, right? This is the second one when we were like investigating that forest. And this thing shows up, and my character has the most health of anyone in the party, which is sad because I'm a warlock. Our party is really squishy. But this monster shows up and throws out one attack and takes me down to 1 HP. And we're just like, oh, okay. That's how this is gonna be then, I guess.
Yeah, that was a silly fight.
That was frightening. It's like, ow.
It dealt some damage.
I'm glad we have a cleric now.
Thanks, Frodo.
Yeah. I mean, at the start, we all just got. He told us to all just kind of pick what characters we wanted, so we all just did exactly that. Picked what characters we wanted to play, without. I picked a warlock because I haven't really played warlock before, so I wanted to try him out. And Saiph picked a sorcerer, and our friend Do, who we should really have on the channel because he's funny. But our friend Do picked a wizard, and then Kitty Kit picked an artificer.
Yep.
And so we're just there with 4 casters. And our DM's like, you guys are gonna kind of frickin' die. So he made an NPC paladin that's been with our party for a while, and then Frodo came in and is playing a cleric, which was super needed because we were squishy as heck before then. I think I still have the most health though.
Probably.
Why do I have more health than the paladin?
Do you have more health than Dwayne the
I
Jock
do.
Bronson?
I do have more health than Dwayne the Jock Bronson.
Lucky rolls.
Yeah, I have an 18 in Constitution.
Oh, that'll do it.
Mm-hmm. I always tend to make my Constitution fairly high just because I don't like dying. There we go. Okay.
Look out!
It's him! Gado!
There you are, Jade.
That's the second time I've sensed an attack without
That's the
seeing
name
a
of his
vision
face,
first.
Jade face.
Your mastery of the Monado is astonishing. You cannot be permitted to live.
Gado! Stop! Why are you fighting us? Remember who you are!
It's no good! He's completely under Egil's control now. Remember what Vanea told us.
I can't believe it. I won't believe it. Gado, please! Answer me!
By the way, just a recommendation for you guys if you're playing this game and like not playing on casual mode like I have going on right here. I recommend being rather over leveled for this fight because otherwise you are gonna hate your life. He's so obnoxious. This is for me at least. This battle here is the equivalent of that one fight with frickin' Malos and Akos in Xenoblade 2, where it just really sucks. Because he does this, he dazes you. You get him down part way, and then you have to like actually fight him.
Sharla? You're supposed to love her, marry her even.
I don't know or care. It changes nothing.
No! You always protected me and Juju. This isn't you.
I said I don't know you. I have been granted this body of steel so that Egil's will may be done. This body feels great. Its movement is so precise. We are unstoppable, for we are one. Perfect in body and mind.
You don't have to do this. Look at Fiora. She found herself again. Whatever you are, you must still feel pain.
Absurd.
Well then finish us off. Sharla and all. We all saw you miss a second ago. Ain't you supposed to be a crack shot? Or did that pile of junk you call a body mess up your aim, eh?
Shut your mouth!
Rip.
Stubborn idiot. That was your last chance.
He's not giving up. The stories about Gaddo of Colony 6 are true.
Except, he still can't kill her. He's missing Sharla on purpose.
Gaddo, you're just like I was. You can remember who you are.
Gaddo, please! Don't you remember me? It's Sharla!
Wither and die as all life on Bionis will! Feel our wrath!
Like, oh, I remember you. You're Ryan's girl.
Can you still use the Monado?
Fiora? No. You're...
Even after losing all living flesh, Ahom's heart will remain. It is still present within this face.
Is that true?
Yes. It is clear from his actions towards you. The remnants of his heart pull him back.
Gaddo.
I will break the curse that allows Egil to control the faces. I need you to buy me some time.
Okay, we'll try. Ryan, we've got to help Fiora. Hey? Come on! Right!
Here we go. Two and three. Whoopee! That wasn't really a lot of damage. I can do so much more. Okay. Now here we go. Oh gosh. Dang you, stupid poopy face. And that. And that. That. Whoops. Okay. Couple you more, and more days, please. Days for days. Yeah. And again. Days, days, days.
And also, he's so close to the perfect level.
You are so immature.
You sound surprised by this. I think that was kind of.
You know what? I should stop being surprised at this point. Aha, this is where I get.
Fiora? Was that you, or...?
As for him, he'll be fine. Don't worry.
Gaddo!
Forgive me, Sharla.
It's okay. It's all right now. I'm just so happy to have you back.
While I was under his control, I realized something. Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering. He believed that if blood is spilt now, a new world will be born. But something terrible happened.
And now... Now, he is consumed with vengeance.
Egil.
Go! Get out of here! Stop them doing what they did to me! To anyone else!
I promise I'll be back for you. Until then, stay safe.
Drink it. You must be thirsty.
Thanks.
Don't go dying on us. After we take Egil down, we'll get you looked at.
You don't look like any doctor I've ever seen.
I know a good doctor nearby. She is Mechona, though.
It'll do. I'll be right here. Hey, kid. What's your name?
Ryan.
Do me a favor, Ryan. Take care of Sharla.
Gato knows what's up.
He's also like, you know, about half there nowadays. I don't know what happened to half his face or the other arm, but...
Also, other things are probably missing.
I don't know. Who knows? They haven't confirmed yet.
Other...
What is it?
Very specific
I have
things.
An unpleasant feeling.
Maybe a
No,
pair of certain
but
things.
something is not right. The Mechon are neither attacking nor defending. It is as if they abandoned the fight as soon as it began.
Kidneys.
Impossible.
Yes.
This is a
Yes.
key strategic
That's
position.
definitely what I
They
was
would
talking
never
about.
abandon it. Perhaps they have forces hidden on Mechonis.
Hidden forces? Could it be? Your Highness, Shulk and the others are in danger. Will you grant me the use of a Havres?
You intend to aid them?
You okay there?
I need you here.
I was trying to adjust the
I
mic,
did not
but
have a
then,
vision, but
I was in the way.
nevertheless, I can sense something. The Mechonis is awakening.
Rip. Oh, wow.
Yes. Yes. Final cross on Fiora. So good. That and go there. Okay. Arts. What do I want to replace with? I guess power drain. Oh, it's so strong. So it does a ton of damage. It does a ton of damage. You have to have very high tension to do it, but it hits in a 4-attack combo and forces topple on
Nice.
everything it hits.
Nice.
Yeah. It's very strong. It's especially useful against some of the super bosses, which are absurdly difficult to topple without using a chain attack.
Mhm.
But Fiora can just force topple. And if you're able to topple them once, then you can start racking up a lot of damage against them, stun lock them, and because usually they are very hard to. It's very hard to charge up your.
Vanea, where have you been?
Egil, why do you go
Chain
so
attack
far to destroy the Bionis?
Against
We
the
survived
super
that battle.
bosses, but
We should have created a new world in which we could live in peace. And we still can.
The rage of those who were annihilated by the Monado will never dissipate.
Think not about avenging the dead. Think of the living. Please, Egil. I don't want to lose you. Are you so resigned to giving your life for this?
Life or death, I care for neither of these. The agonized cries of our brethren resound within my ears. Until they are silenced, I am deaf to all else.
Egil.
That was edgy.
So, you have finally arrived, heir to the Monado.
You are Egil, leader of Mechonis.
That I am. Of course. You have never seen me outside my face, Yaldabaoth. But even if I am without it, you will never defeat me.
Wait. I didn't come to fight you.
Cowardice? Then relinquish the Monado and kneel before me.
I didn't come to surrender to you either. I just want to know something.
You have my undivided attention. Ask your question.
I've seen the legends of the Machina right here in the capital. I think I understand why you want to fight the Bionis. But why send the Mechon to attack the people of Bionis? I don't see the joke. We share the same world. The Homs, Nopon, and High Entia live in harmony. So why not the Machina too?
Tell me, boy. Are you familiar with the concept of starvation tactics?
Of course.
A military strategy in which you cut the supply lines and starve out the enemy.
So, then you understand that that is the best method by which to ensure victory. I have no resentment or hatred for the peoples of Bionis. I am simply depleting the Bionis energy. Striking back at the Titan that robbed my people of their lives.
I don't understand.
Perhaps you need me to put things more simply. All life on Bionis exists purely to feed its master.
What?
Ether. The base element of all things that exist in this world. My body, your bodies. You are aware that ether is the foundation of them all.
Yes.
Ether is power. You are the source of that power. All life that is born from the Bionis dies, and is returned to the Bionis. Unlike the Mechonis, the Bionis feeds on ether provided by those who return to it. Upon the moment of its eventual awakening, it will require an incredible number of lives.
But that means...
What are you talking about? Are you saying we're just food?
It was the Bionis that created you for such a purpose, not I.
So you attacked Bionis to reduce the Bionis power supply?
Correct. You are nothing more than bugs to be devoured by my sworn adversary. Do not speak to me of your foolish dreams of unity.
Foolish? We only grieve for those we've lost, as you do. Machina or Homs, we've suffered the same. Don't tell me it's different.
Indeed. We have both suffered.
So then.
You doubt my convictions, my reasons. In order to avenge my people, I have risked everything. Can you say the same?
Yes, we can. To get this far, we fought long and hard.
And yet, you do not fight me. Your words are useless. It is only strength that can prevail.
Shulk, this whole thing stinks, but he's got a point.
Agreed. Egil, leader of Mechonis. The lives of the Machina, and the lives of all that lives on Bionis, are one and the same. We won't stop. Not until you realize that.
Now I shall finally rid the world of you.
Alright, come here.
I'm feeling
Oh, they skipped over the good.
Huh?
They skipped over the good.
Oh, you're so mature.
The establishments. I am.
Yeah.
The picture of maturity.
Ow!
Prepare to die!
Also, ow.
You saved me.
We're not in a good rhythm.
Let's use this together. You're out of here. Fine.
Break. Topple.
This will leave a mark.
Days.
And change the future.
Ha.
Not bad.
We were amazing.
Days. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I really like how far.
Ha ha. Suck on that. Here we go. Final cross.
How are you able to wield such a power? You shall pay!
And boom.
You shall pay!
How do you like that?
And another one.
Oh, rip.
How could this happen, even with the APOCRYPHA?
You know, Egil. You know the reason.
The power of the will to protect your own. Is that what you refer to? And what of you, Vanea? You would side with those of Bionis and attack me. You have forfeited your right to exist.
Perhaps. If that is to be my fate, I gladly accept, brother. As would any of the villagers.
So the few remaining members of my people have now betrayed me. Interesting.
You're wrong! The villagers and I, we just wanted all this fighting to stop. Egil, all we wanted was to live with you in peace. Nothing more than that.
Nonsense. There will never be peace until the Bionis is destroyed.
Brother!
Your blade. It did not cut deep enough.
The Golden Mechon.
Permit me to apologize for calling you bugs just now. You proved to be a worthy adversary after all. Shulk.
I shall teach you just how inferior your kind proves.
Okay.
Thanks, arrows. I'm having trouble finding him. Just the arrows pointing towards him. Just having trouble finding him.
Yes. I wasn't sure where he was until you showed me. Thank you very much. Ow! Ow, Dave. Ow. Okay, here we go.
You're out of here.
You will never defeat me.
Days. Nice. Did not do a lot of damage, but that's fun.
You will never defeat me.
I have begun the frog lock. Please tell me you got that reference.
No, I did not.
Oh, it's a reference to Donkey
Which one?
Final Fantasy. Fantastic.
I think I have seen that video. There are a few of his I haven't seen, but I remember.
You will never defeat me.
Oh, this music is so good.
Also, Egil, I'm really sorry about this. This is just mean at this point.
Just bullying.
You will never defeat me.
Just infinite stuns.
I really like our vibe.
He's just gonna stay dazed for the next, well, for the conceivable future, basically. Because let's just refresh the topple. There we go. Days. Hit some more days. Ooh, let's hit some more days. And let's do more topple. Yeah.
Yeah, well played.
Oh my gosh. Oh, more days? Don't mind if I do. It's just kind of locked into this endless combo at this point. Days. Days. Just endlessly refreshing the days on the topple. Oh, here we go. Let's go for topple.
What about?
Topple. You know what? I think I'll go for days.
I wonder what I'll do next.
You know what I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna daze. and then another chain attack. And final cross. And then I think I'll wild down. And then I think I'll daze again.
No, you're just bullying.
This is the strategy for this game once you get up to like the very high levels. Unless the things have a topple spike, and then you're kind of screwed. I feel like I'm not really doing very much damage.
But I mean, he's not doing any damage to you. So.
No, he's not. Okay. Let's do another final cross. Do more of this. I wonder. You know what?
You wonder?
I think I might have to actually let him out for the fight to end.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I think, because I'm doing damage, he's at half health and his health isn't changing. I think the game wants for him to like, to get up and then like knock me down or something like that.
Ah, but he can't because he's stun.
But he can't because he's stun locked. Exactly. Okay, I'm not gonna do a chain attack anymore. I'm just gonna fight him normally. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Look how long his topple timer is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no! Shulk and Ryan keep dazing him.
Does that reset the topple timer?
It doesn't reset it, but it slows it down. Yeah, no, he's just gonna. I think he's just stuck like this for a very long time. I could use Final Cross right now. Let's just keep it going. This is so funny. I actually broke the game. Okay, you guys, come here. Guys,
just
come
let the
here.
man breathe. Let him up.
Yeah, just
Let
him stand up. We're being very mean. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh! It's so long! He's toppled for so long. Because if you topple them while they're toppled, okay, he's up now. What you gonna do? Yep, here we go. There we go.
Prepare to die.
That was silly.
No. Zanza.
Zanza.
I won't let you kill Shulk.
You. That light. So you have returned. Our grievances have come and gone. But you are willing to lay down your life to prevent me from achieving my dream. You were the one who said we would live together, Lady Meyneth.
Yes. Meyneth, the villagers, everyone loved you. That is why they wished to live alongside you. It's all so clear now. To Meyneth and to me.
I waited until the day when you would awaken once more and create a world full of light. But you are nothing more than a traitor. To me.
She's also your goddess.
To all those who worshipped you. And to our fallen brethren.
Please, you have to listen to me. Egil!
I will not listen. Your words mean nothing. You have sided with my sworn enemy. And gods can never exist alongside mortals. Meyneth!
Egil!
Mechonis, it is I, Egil, I, your devoted servant, offer my body and mind to replace Meyneth as your new soul. Take my spirit and be reawakened. Mechonis!
We have to run! Get out of here! The whole city's gonna come down! Shulk! Run where? We have to get out of the city! Get as far away as we can!
Gado! Where are you? Gado!
Shala, what are you doing?
He's gone. He's not here anymore.
There's no time. We have to get ourselves out.
No! I have to find him! Gado!
Pull yourself together. Remember, Shala, we've got a job to do. What's gonna happen if the Mechonis starts moving?
But...
What's gonna happen to Juju and Atharon? Gado's a Homs soldier. He wouldn't have hung around here to die. He would have got out.
All right.
Right. Now come on.
Yeah.
Stop being stupid.
Pull yourself together.
Gosh, I love that.
Shulk!
Gado!
I'm glad I'm on time.
Here, it's you.
Gado!
I've fulfilled my promise. Live, Shala.
Oh, yeah, it was dramatic.
And there's the end of that chapter.
Well then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a little overtime.
Little bit of how much overtime?
15.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah,
We've
not
done
the
worse.
worst, yeah.
We've done much
Way
worse before.
Worse.
All right. Well, we are going to have to call it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.